I thought we started very bright. We knew we were up against a team that play a certain way, go man for man all over the pitch, and you have to make sure that you are moving them well enough, and you have to make sure if you lose the ball that you are in good enough covering positions that they don't get opportunities. I thought we conceded. I mean, the second goal was obvious, and I don't perhaps need to speak about that one, but I think we conceded two poor goals. And if you are, and we're probably at the stage now where we desperately need a clean sheet, because we haven't showed enough in that final third that indicates that if we're conceding two goals that we are going to be able to get 2 or 3 goals. We haven't showed enough, so we are having to put ourselves in a position where we are not conceding, and when you're conceding poor goals like we did today, it makes it more difficult.
It's a good finish for the first goal, but it's kind of more the build-up that you'll be upset about.
More upset with, and to be honest with you, I haven't seen the goal again as regards, whether Ethan could have done better. But my gut feeling is he couldn't. My gut feeling it was a good strike, but this is from our possession. We lose possession, and it's one ball that puts somebody through to score, and that shouldn't and can't happen. And if it does happen, then what can happen is you can find yourself 1-0 down if the quality of the strike's right. So that was a disappointment, and then you're looking at a reaction from the players, and probably for where we are at the moment, on any type of reaction, and I think we did. What that didn't show was the type of reaction that's going to give us good enough chances to get back in the game. You're up against a resilient side, a tough side that know this division well, that are not going to allow you to have easy chances. So you've got to work from, and we never got into them positions. I mean, I think what we did do, we threatened a lot in that final third, a lot of crosses across the box, but I can't think of one clear chance. Having said that, probably apart from the goals, they probably didn't either. But certainly we're the team that's pushing and needing to get back in the game, and I can't remember one clear chance that we had.
That summation of the game from you, Chris, it sounds like there's a lot wrong.
We certainly didn't start the game that way, and I can't say that everything's right, because we're in a very bad run at the moment, and it's another game that we have lost, another home game that we've lost, and when you've got 23,000 supporters behind you, and again, I know it's difficult for them in that perhaps in that second half and towards the end, but I thought they were very, very good. We have got to show more. So no, I can't say that there aren't wrong, because we're not picking up results. We've generally been close in games, and I think our work in the final third and the amount of shots that we had, indicates that we've had a go in some quarters, that we've had a go, but having a go and creating the clear-cut chances that allow you to win football matches are two different things.
Chris, I need to ask you, because there are reports circulating from people who are not here, and you're obviously talking to us now, but suggesting that you're set to leave Forest. What's the situation?
Well, that's news to me, because unless somebody tells me something, then my responsibility is to go over this game and try and pick a team that can pick themselves up and get something at Huddersfield, or a team that are in a very good run at the moment, and probably in the form that we're in, there aren't too many that would fancy us. But that's what this game is about. We're in a very difficult position at the moment. Morale was low in the changing room at this moment. I can't say morale was low at the training ground, or I can't say that morale was low going into this game. There was a good feel that, and I say the way we started the game, there was a feel maybe this is going to be the turnaround, but unfortunately we wasn't able to see it through.
I know we spoke in the build-up, didn't we, about how the pressure affects you and the rest of the coaching staff, the players as well. When you hear the crowd here, your home crowd, chanting about you and being sacked in the morning. How does that make you feel? Do you think about walking away?
No, I don't. It's very uncomfortable. One thing I'd have to say about the supporters, and I know the things that were said in that second half period and towards the end, but I can honestly say that overall, on Sunday, a home game on Sunday, which we didn't win, and a game today, they were terrific, and I think they got behind the team and they pushed and they reacted to things that the opposition supporters said, and I understand it's not comfortable, and it's not comfortable for me, and it's not comfortable for a team that at the moment are not playing good enough to win football matches. But I am manager of this football club. I have to take whatever criticism comes my way, and it's normal. You know, I don't expect anything different when we are a team that haven't won a game this season. So I understand and I accept any criticism that comes my way, and it's my responsibility to accept that and to work as hard as I can to try and change things.
We should just have a word about Ethan Horvath, Chris, because you mentioned morale being low in the dressing room. I should think he's probably amongst the lowest, is he, after that second?
Yes. But this is a young keeper that has come in that has been really good for us since he came in. Played 2 really good games in the cup games where he done really well for us, and that's what prompted me to make the change. What I wanted in the goalkeeping area was competition exactly the same as what we have out on the pitch, and I feel and felt that Ethan has given us that. Certainly, I say in the 2 games that he has played, and of course it's just unfortunate for him today.